Maybe you've been told you overthink. Maybe someone laughed and said, "You think too much, just go with your gut." And you smiled politely, but something inside you tightened. Because it's never that simple for you. In group conversations, you notice the pauses between words. You replay what you said on the drive home. You sense shifts in tone that others seem to miss. People call it slow, but what if it's depth? There's a quiet theory in psychology from Daniel Kahneman called thinking fast and slow. He described two systems in the mind. One is fast, automatic, instinctive. It's the part that finishes sentences, reacts to danger, judges in a blink. It runs on habit and emotion. The other is slower. It pauses. It weighs. It double-checks. Fast thinking is like autopilot. Slow thinking is like taking the wheel with both hands. And if you're someone who lives more in the slow lane, you've probably felt out of place in a world that worships speed. Quick replies, hot takes, instant opinions. But your mind doesn't work like a notification ping. It works like a deep current under the surface. Here's what most people don't realize. Slow thinking isn't weakness. It's energy management. Your brain uses more fuel when it slows down. It's like switching from battery saver to full processing mode. You don't do it because you're broken. You do it because you care about getting it right. And for many introspective people, that slowness is tied to safety. Your nervous system learned early on that details matter, that tone matters, that consequences matter. So you scan, you analyze, you prepare. It's not drama, it's protection. Fast thinkers trust the first door they see. Slow thinkers check if the door is locked, if the room is safe, if the exit is clear. Neither is superior. They evolved for different reasons. But here's the contrarian truth. Research shows that fast thinking is often riddled with bias. It jumps to conclusions to save energy. It fills in gaps with assumptions. Slow thinking, while tiring, catches those distortions. It questions the story. It edits the impulse. In a noisy culture, that is a quiet power. But there's an unhealthy edge too. When slow thinking turns into rumination, it becomes a cage instead of a refuge. You stop analyzing the situation and start analyzing yourself. You replay not to understand, but to punish. That's not depth. That's fear wearing the mask of reflection. The goal isn't to silence your slow mind. It's to let it work for you, not against you. To know when to trust the quick spark and when to sit with the long flame. You are not too much because you think deeply. You are not broken because you hesitate. Your mind is careful, and careful minds build stable lives. Maybe the world moves fast, but depth has always shaped it. Tonight, instead of asking how to be quicker, maybe ask yourself this. When did you first learn that being thoughtful was a flaw? In the next video, we'll explore a deeper psychological truth about why sensitive, analytical people often feel like outsiders, and why that feeling might be the very thing that makes them powerful.